Hola! Today we're celebrating Cinco de Mayo, the 5th of May, and we're celebrating Mexico and Mexican heritage. It is not Mexican Independence Day, that's September 6th, but we are celebrating Mexico and also what grows in Mexico, agave plants, and tequila comes from Mexico, right? So I'm going to prepare some delicious tequila cocktails for you today. This first one is called an Amente Picante Margarita, and it's a lover of spicy, is what it translates to. And what we have in here is our 1800 Reposado. We have an orange liqueur, Creole shrub from Martinique. It has a little bit of Cajun spice in it. We have some fresh citrus, and we have some red jalapeno agave nectar. And here's our blender top. You're going to take this at home. In order to make this syrup, we need our blender top. We're going to basically take a fresh red jalapeno, wash it, lob off the top, stick it into your blender top. We're going to add 2 ounces of water and 8 ounces of an agave syrup. Pretty much it's available everywhere now. I get it in the Whole Foods in their honey section. A lot of the health food sections of your markets have this now, and it's a really healthy sweetener, low in the glycemic index. So we're going to stick 8 ounces of this in there, 2 ounces of the water, blend it on a high speed until it's thoroughly pulverized, and then we're going to strain it off. Whoops. Then you strain it off once it's all pulverized. Take out all the seeds through your strainer, and then we end up with this delicious syrup right here, okay? All right, now we're ready to go and build our cocktail, the Amente Picante. We start with our clean mixing glass, and we're going to do 1.5 ounces of our 1800 Reposado tequila. We need a nice full-bodied tequila such as this for this recipe. I work with many spirits, and then I play with many and then decide which one tastes the best in a particular recipe. Next we have the Creole shrub liqueur. We do 1/2 ounce. It's got those Cajun spices, so it's going to give you a little kick in there. And then we have 1/2 ounce of freshly hand-extracted lime juice, fresh hand-extracted lime. I'm going to pop that right in there. And there's nothing like that bright acidity and fresh citrus in your cocktail. So I would invest in a lime squeezer such as this. Next we have 1/4 ounce of that jalapeno agave we just made. We don't want it too sweet, just 1/4 ounce. It's a little spice, but not too much. And then 1.5 ounces of our fresh sweet and sour that we always make here. Equal parts freshly squeezed and strained lemon juice with simple syrup. Equal parts combined equals your fresh sour, okay? And then we're going to do 4 cilantro tops. And we don't need to muddle it in this cocktail, we're just going to pop them in and shake. And this will give a nice savory element. And this is just a delicious food pairing margarita. If you have some spicy guacamole, chips, tostados, whatever you're doing with a little bit of a kick, this is delicious to serve alongside. We're just going to take our tongs and grab 4 cilantro tops. Okay? Put it right there in there, and then we're going to ice down our glass. You can use any kind of glass you want, really. This is a stemless wine glass, and it's kind of fun. I like to be creative and keep it interesting when I'm doing my glassware, or choosing my glassware. We'll fill a mixing tin about 2/3 full of ice, and give it a good shake. Open your tin and strain over fresh ice. And last but not least, a little garnish. We're going to add a fresh cilantro sprig on top of this cocktail. If you want to get more creative with your garnish, you can do some roasted red pepper and do a little swirl of roasted red pepper on top. You could char some little peppers on your grill and stick one on top there, a little red one I would do. And this is the Amente Picante. Let's check this out. Bringing it up to my nose. I'm getting the cilantro, of course, because it's right there. A little smokiness. The base spirit should always come through. The tequila is shining nicely. And then the other stuff is just accentuating the tequila, bringing it up with the citrus. Hint of spice at the end, nothing too crazy, and absolutely delicious, and I hope you enjoy it as well. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you. Cheers.